hello, folks. I hope you're all good out there today. We have been in early today and we have been setting up, so hopefully we've not got any mysterious echoes. Hopefully I'm sounding all right. If you could let me know, that would be wonderful. This is the SaxaVord Sessions, all the way from the SaxaVord Spaceport on Shetland. And we're going to have some tunes and videos and get last week's show that didn't quite work out right. We're going to make it hopefully work today, so hopefully it's all good. Hi, Kenny McKenzie. How are you doing? It's nice to see you there. Here's a couple of pipe 6/8 marches to get us going today. Ducat Park and the Glendrule Highlanders. Of course, the Glendrule Highlanders became Campbellton Loch. I wish you were whiskey. Well, there we go. Hello, Hazel Kent. Hello, Nell Gregg. Hello, Alan Crookston. How you doing? Alan says, spot the piper playing a G natural. Did you also spot the piper that said he was going to play Glendrule Highlanders, but actually played the Braemar Gathering? So never mind. So and then Glasgow Gaelic Club right in the end of it. Written as a wee 6/8. An awful lot of people play it as a jig nowadays, but it is actually a wee nice 6/8. So there we go. Nice to see all these folk joining us. Hello, Marge. Kenny McKenzie says it's a perfect sound. Thank you very much for that. That's Davy sitting over there and Jock Nixon sitting there as if they'll be at Wembley Stadium next week. SaxaVord now. Hopefully you're all well out there, folks. Hopefully the weather's good. Here's a wee tune, a wee set of jigs that I played earlier through the week on a video. I hadn't played them for ages, so I thought I'll play them. It's Miss Haddon's Reel, which is actually a jig I don't know how that works, but there we go. And it's got the Stone Court. And then the second tune after that is Nell Flaherty's Drake. And then we will have the Lemonville jig. And then we'll have the Pomander jig. Just like that. So, enjoy. Because it's a bit easier. Here we are. There we are, a wee set of jigs. Nice tunes for you. So, right, now, I noticed Kenny McKenzie's joining us today. Here's a wee video for you this time. I recorded this at one point in time as well, this tune, but this is actually Kenny's recording of this tune. It's Mary McKenzie's Welcome to Caberfay. And it's got a nice wee video out of this one as well. So, enjoy. I hope you're all well out there. Keep the comments coming in. And Kenny says, hi, Davey. Kay Whelan says, hi, Peter. Viola says, awaiting a blizzard in Boston. Davey landed in a blizzard. Right, here's Mary McKenzie's Welcome to Caberfay. I hope I've said that right. Here it is. Enjoy. There we go. What a bonny tune, isn't that? That's one of Kenny Mackenzie's tunes. Mary Mackenzie's Welcome to Caberfay. Nice to see Davy Hunter joining us today. Davy and I used to do Tartan Tunes, the show every Sunday night for years. Davy says hello, Davy. And somebody's asking how the wee lass is getting on. She's not that wee anymore. She's getting quite big. So John Anderson's joining us from Thailand. He's on. John is away on holiday, and he says they're not awaiting a blizzard there. So there we go. But that's how it goes. Right. Here is a wee set of reels. The first one is Maxwell's Rant, and the second one isn't. Because I don't know if I'm going to play it, but we'll work on it. There we go. A wee set of reels. Finished off with that one there. That was James Forrester ranking it then, because I know Albert Watson's watching us down in Dundee as well today. Davy Hunter's in Dundee. Dundee's tuning in today. There we go. So that was that wee set of tunes. There was 2 or 3 in there. Kathleen's Reel and My Love She's But a Lassie Yet and The Rose Tree and the whole lot. Now, Jock was asking me when we came in, he says, I heard somebody playing Sweet Georgia Brown on the accordion. Is that possible? And I said, yep. So here is Sweet Georgia Brown for you for a wee quick step this time. So Sweet Georgia Brown and 5'2" Eyes of Blue is the tunes. That's Davy. Yeah. Right. So there we go. That was Sweet Georgia Brown and 5'2", Eyes of Blue. Right, time for a wee song, I think, this time. Keep the comments coming in, lovely. It's lovely to see so many folk joining us today. Keith says, I was watching that video trying to figure out where Caberfay was, as it looked just like Sana. Beautiful place. Greetings from Lochaber. Kenneth McKenzie will come with a reply to that one. It is indeed Sana. There we go. Well done, you people. There we go. It's good. Right. Davy Hunter says, oh no, the banjo. Who gave that man a banjo? Andy loves it. Andy Kane loves it. Here's a wee instrumental tune this time that I asked these boys I asked Will if I could play this. Will Pound is an amazing harmonica player, but also an amazing two-row box player. And Tim Eadie is equally an amazing guitar player and two-row box player. And they done this one in a concert, and it was the arrival of the Queen of Sheba. So I thought, just for something just a little bit different, enjoy these boys. This is quite amazing playing when you think it's a Suki Blow and out box. Quite amazing guys. In fact, Davy Hunter and I interviewed both these guys on Tartan Tunes, both characters. When I got nominated for Musician of the Year at the Trad Awards, Tim was in that category as well, and what a laugh we had just getting through it all. It was great. So here is, I think Tim won it actually. Yeah, he did. So enjoy these boys with the Queen of Sheba. There we go. Some amazing playing there for Will Pound and Timmy D. Just incredible musicians, these guys. Tim, the first time I met Tim was going across the Minch in an aeroplane. He was in the seat in front of me and he was just hyper the whole way, thinking we were awfully close to the sea, which we were. But there we go. But it was either that or the boat, so the plane was a good option. Here's a couple of waltzes for you this time, kind of slower ones. The first one is called the Sands of Kuwait. It was a tune written by a pipe corporal, I think it was, about the campaign out there. Campaign, is that the right word? Campaign. And I'm going to finish that one. After that, we're going to have The Furrow's End by Gordon Patillo. So enjoy. There we go. Thank you, chaps. The Sands of Kuwait and The Furrow's End by Gordon Patil. Lovely choice. Here's a wee song that I tried to play last week that we ended up scrapping the show last week, but I wanted to play this because this was the first time I heard this song. I thought, what a sound. And when I said to Davey, Davey said, absolutely, what a sound. He heard it way back in the time. I don't know when Moira Kerr's album came out. It's a long time ago. 1990s, something like that. And this was a song on it called McKeon of Glencoe. And it's an absolutely fabulous song. And she's a great fun, Moira, as well. She's great fun. She's still on the go. And when she does her French comedy thing, that's hilarious. So maybe play that some week, actually. It's very, very funny. So here is, where's it got? There it is. Here is Moira Kerr with McKeon of Glencoe. A wee song for you.
Yet still my lonely spirit soars amid the mountains and the glen, from my ancestral burial ground. I am a Cian. The name MacDonald echoes still within the hearts of Highland men. My restless soul will never sleep. I am a Cian. The royal stag stands proudly on the hill, falling prey to man, his mortal foe. Some men know naught of dignity or pride, and strike with no respect their deadly blow. Yet still my lonely spirit soars amid the mountains and the glen, from my ancestral burial ground. I am a Cian. The name MacDonald echoes still within the hearts of Highland men. My restless soul will never sleep. I am a Cian. The east is flanked by Bouquet-Letive moor. At south the highest Bidian is here. Of treachery no warning will they give, but from Signal Rock betrayals sounded clear. Yet still my lonely spirit soars amid the mountains and the land, from my ancestral burial ground. I am a Cian. The name MacDonald echoes still within the hearts of Highland men. My restless
There you are, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that an amazing track? It's got a fade on it, and then I cut it before Davey got a chance to do another fade. But very nice. There's Edna joining us for Aberdeenshire. Edna says, any chance of Donald Ian Rankin? Yes, we played James Forrester Rankin earlier on, and that was his brother. So here's the famous set of jigs put together by Andrew Rankin, all composed by him as well, for the Scottish country dance called the Luckenbooth Brooch. An 832 jig. The original tune is The Weaver and His Wife, followed by the Corner House jig, Edmund Mackenzie of Plockton. Edmund was a great guy up in Plockton, wonderful chap. He'd done about 3 or 4 different things. He was blind, and he was a wonderful fellow. And the last one, the most famous tune in all time, I think, Donald Ian Rankin. So have a wee jig or a strip the willow if you didn't ken Luckenbooth Brooch. The choice is yours. This is SaxaVord Sessions, all the way for the SaxaVord UK Spaceport. Here today, as we are every Sunday at 1:30. Please join us and hit that share button if you haven't done so already. It's great. It keeps it all going. Thank you. There we go. A set of Andrew Rankin jigs. The Weaver and his wife, the Corner House jig, Edmund Mackenzie of Plockton, and Donald Ian Rankin. There's a really interesting thing that Marge just put up. Put that up on the screen. Marge just put up that Andrew intended another of his tunes to be named for his eldest son, Gordon Scott, but Chris Blair needed a tune in a hurry, so it became Dromelier. Always Gordon Scott to us. Excellent. That's another bit of history that I didn't know about. I like Peter Coote's comment here today. Peter's out in Fettler. He says, a good way to spend a Sunday afternoon listening to and cleaning a tilly lamp. Is there a power cut in Fettler that we didn't ken about or something? It's not like a good tilly lamp to keep you going. That's a blast for the past, a tilly lamp. Here is a wee tune by our very, well, the tune wasn't composed by Davy, but this is Davy Sinton playing this one, and I stuck some video onto it for you. It's the Combolins and playing Come by the Hills, isn't it? Is the Combolins on this one? Aye. Aye. And Northumbrian pipes. Who was it composed Come by the Hills again? W. Gordon Smith, yes. Davy was telling me, he was the boss of the BBC, he was telling me that last week. He used to sit and he said he had written this tune. So here's Come by the Hills. It's a bonny melody. Enjoy. There we go. Come by the Hills, performed and recorded by Mr. Davy Sinton. I'm not sure he played the pipes right enough. Derek Lang played the pipes. There we go. That's interesting. Peter says, no, there is a power cut coming, but he's got 16 tillies. So if he's got 16 tillies, we'll see him for a year. Maureen's joining us now for Cornwall, she says, and the sun's shining. And Sonia's joining us from Norway. She's in from Norway. I wonder if the sun's shining in Norway. Who knows? Here's 7 marches for you this time. The first one, they're all popular, well-known ones, this one. So the first one's called Loch Ruin. The second one's called Fletfi Flotta. And the last one's an Orkney tune called Girsey. So enjoy. I think Girsey's an island. Girsay. I think that's right. Somebody will correct me, do. Here we go. There we go. 3 wee marches to keep you going. They're discussing when the electricity came here today. Somebody said it didn't come to their 9-year-old. I've been fortunate. There was always electricity when I was about. So, yeah, there we go. So, here is a wee song that I found. I was wanting to play something for Canada, and this gentleman was a real favourite of mine when I was young, a chap called Stan Rogers. Now, Stan with just a fantastic voice. Peter Coots has got a brother over in Canada as well. And this is, it's called, what's this called again? Barrett's Privateers. Barrett's Privateers, a song all about the old privateers and the ships and all that. So it's a kind of sea shanty one. And they're just sitting around the table having a sing-song, and what a sound this is, what great voices. So here is Stan Rogers, a video with Barrett's Privateers. Hopefully enjoy this. If it's a wee bit quiet, don't worry, Davey will try and get as much as he can out of it. It's just a pretty old video. So there we go.
On the 96th day we sailed again. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. When a bloody great Yankee hove in sight, with our cracked 4-pounders we made to fight. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Yankee lay low down with gold. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She was broad and fat and loose in stays, but to catch her took the antelope 2 whole days. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. And at length we stood 2 cables away. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Our cracked 4-pounders made an awful din, but with one fat ball the Yanks stove us in. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The antelope shook and pitched on her side. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Barrett was smashed like a bowl of eggs, and the main truck carried off both my legs. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. So here I lay in my 23rd year. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. It's been 6 years since we sailed away, and I just made Halifax yesterday. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
It's wonderful singing that. I absolutely love when you hear the just vocals like that, or singing in harmony. Such passion, Jock. That's what it is. There we go. Right. Here's a wee set of tunes to finish off today. This is a wee recording I made. And it's a wee Scottish, and it's Orange and Blue, Captain Horn, and the last one is the Turf Scottish. So enjoy these, and I'll speak to you quickly before we go. So here's a wee set of tunes. There we go, a wee Scottish to finish us off today. Orange and blue, also known as Brockenlom in Gaelic, and Captain Horn, and the Turf Scottish by the late Bert Shorthouse. So there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the SaxaVord Sessions signing off. Thanks very much to Jock Nixon over there and Davy Sinton for controlling that sound. It's went well today, so thank you very much. We've chased the gremlins and the aliens for an hour wee week. So there we go. We'll try and do the exact same thing next Sunday. We'll see you then at 1:30 on behalf of us all here at SaxaVord Sessions from the SaxaVord UK Spaceport in Unst, Shetland. Have a brilliant week, and we'll see you soon.